Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Julia binti Muhammad Isawari from class DHT5. Today, I would like to talk about group work struggles, how I handle it. Group work is something that sounds easy in theory, but in reality, it can be a most stressful part of being a student, especially in matriculation, where the pace is fast, deadlines come quickly, and the pressure is high at first. I used to think group assignment would help reduce to the workload since the task is divided among several people. But what I have learned from experience is that group work brings its own set of challenges. One of the biggest problems I often face is unequal contribution. There's always at least one person in the group chats. This puts extra tasks seriously delays their part or doesn't even respect to the group chats. This sometimes when no one takes the lead, the group becomes disorganized, and important things like formatting, referencing, or even the submission itself get neglected. Miscommunication also happen a lot, especially when people have different class schedule, poor internet connection, or simply avoid replying to message. I have been in situation where I end up doing more than my fair share of work just to make sure the group didn't fail. But over time, I have learned a few ways to handle these struggles more effectively. Firstly, I have learned the importance of clear communication of early planning. As soon as the group is formed, I try to take the initiative to create a group chat, set goals, and suggest a timeline. I usually propose that we divide that work early and set mini deadlines for each section. This way, we don't end up rushing everything on the last day. I also try to assign role based on each person's strengths. For example, if someone is good at designing slides, they can focus on that, while someone else um, who's good at writing can do the content. It's not always perfect, but giving everyone a clear role helps reduce confusion. Another thing I have learned is to be diplomatic but honest. It, if someone is contributing, I try to talk them privately and ask if they are facing any issue instead of attacking them in front of the group. Sometimes people are genuinely struggling with time or personal problems, and a little empathy can help. Still, there are moments when I have to accept that not everyone will be responsible or cooperative. When that happens, I try to stay calm and focus on doing my part well. If needed, I will fill in the missing pieces, even if it means doing a bit more. I don't see it as being taken advantage of. I see it as an opportunity to practice leadership, problem solving, and backgrounds, personalities, and work ethics, which is actually a valuable life skill. It has also taught me that sometimes it's better to be one of the to one stop up to one steps up and take responsibility than to let the whole group suffer. Yes, group work can be frustrating, messy, and exhausting, but it's also where you grow the most, not just as a student, but as a person who learns how to cooperate and communicate and lead under pressure. At the end, when the task is complete and submit, the sense of relief, pride, knowing that I did my best, no matter how tough the process was.